Well, after a summer plagued with flooding disasters, this report seems very needed and timely. But obviously, flooding isn't a new issue here in Connecticut, and this project was actually started more than 2 years ago. Experts saying recent flooding just highlights further how much action is needed.
It's a real wake-up call, I think, for the state of Connecticut.
Tuesday, the Connecticut Conference of Municipalities released a 158-page report on flooding mitigation in the state.
We don't have to look more back from a month ago in the Valley area and to see how devastating these flooding issues have been. It is above and beyond the pale that we've ever experienced.
The $100,000 study aims to address the growing concerns surrounding flood risks across the state.
Flooding of all types is really impacting the communities throughout the state in a very dramatic way.
In August, catastrophic flooding in southwestern Connecticut decimated roads, washed out bridges, and destroyed homes.
And we've been seeing this over the past decade, this increasing frequency of flooding and these events.
Connecticut experiences 3 kinds of flooding: coastal, riverine, and pluvial. That's rainfall-related flooding, which affects drainage systems. Experts say this drainage-related flooding is the most common in the state.
The underlying take-home is that can happen anywhere in Connecticut. I mean, it really is a situation where you don't have to be along the coast. You don't have to be down by the river to be impacted in a serious way by this intense rainfall-driven flooding.
The report laid out about 30 recommendations, ranging from updating FEMA's state flood hazard maps to reintroducing parts of last legislative session's failed climate resilience bill.
Even if all of them don't get passed, we pass a few, we're making progress. We continue to work. It's not an all or nothing report. There's a lot of different areas where we need to go forward. Will it all get done in one session? This is a land of steady habits. I don't think so, but we can start to make progress that will help, and different communities can look at what's the best way locally, regionally, and statewide to address these.
Now, CCM tells me they'll be using this report to develop specific policy recommendations that they'll then bring for the upcoming 2025 legislative session. Brent, Sarah.